Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt gaming news video, and yet again I have some spicy news for you guys. We are all waiting for the PlayStation showcase to drop, but unfortunately I have some bad news towards that. There is a new rumor that I want to talk about, that the PlayStation showcase might be delayed because of the whole Activision Blizzard deal. Yes, this sounds very stupid, but we'll talk all about that in today's video. Sit back, relax, enjoy, take a beverage, and let's get on with the news. So we've all been waiting for this PlayStation showcase to finally be upon us. I've made multiple videos on this. I've made a recent video about a rant a little bit that I think the PlayStation showcase will never happen. Yesterday we had the announcement of Konami that Silent Hill will finally have a showcase on its own. Now there is something interesting with this whole ordeal. Millie A, she is a insider, shall I say. She gave some more information on this whole PlayStation showcase ideal. Keep in mind as well, this is a rumor at the end of the day. It can be fake. Maybe she's just spouting nonsense on the internet, but I've covered her in multiple videos. Sometimes she has been right. She has a little bit of a spotty record, so I wouldn't take this too seriously. But let's take a look at what she tweeted here. The ongoing CMA investigation for Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard has indeed been delayed. Any showcase plans for Sony exclusive titles and first-party IP were locked in. Sony believe a showcase will add weight to the Microsoft arguments. Silent Hill and Kojima, who I revealed, were part of the show. The initial announcement of the showcase was scheduled for 11th October, with the showcase taking place the 20th of October, Sony holding firm for now. So she does give specific dates. I want to see some other insiders if they can provide extra information with this statement. But so far I haven't seen anyone adding to this. Now, this is delaying the showcase for the Activision Blizzard deal is such a bullshit. I'm sorry. Look, it's a little bit Sony their own fault. They have been hammering on the whole exclusivity thing with Call of Duty, and they really want Call of Duty on their platform. To the point now, if this is true, to the point now of hurting their own showcase and their own showing of their own exclusives. I'm pretty sick of this. I hope this is not true, because I just want to see what I can play on my PlayStation 5 for the future, for 2023. We don't know a lot. I've been saying this for many videos. Spider-Man and Final Fantasy 16, that it for next year. I mean, and one PlayStation Studios game. But of course, take this rumor all with a grain of salt, because I don't know if Millie A is that right. It would explain though why Silent Hill's reveal is not at the PlayStation showcase. I said this yesterday in my video about Silent Hill. Why the hell is this not part of the showcase? I found it weird that it wasn't and that it was something on its own. It would make sense though. Kojima's Who Am I reveal, I've made some videos on that too. Kojima is working on a new Death Stranding, probably to be announced, or like a sequel to Death Stranding, or some sort of game in the Death Stranding universe. And that would of course also be part of the PlayStation showcase, because it's basically a PlayStation IP. They have a contract with Sony, from what I've heard, to make Death Stranding still exclusive for PlayStation 5, the sequel, shall I say, Project Ocean. It would make sense why Silent Hill isn't at the PlayStation showcase. Of course, this could be all just speculation on her part and that she's just trying to come up with something. I hope so, to be honest, because I want this PlayStation showcase, guys. I've been waiting for months now. State of plays are fine, but that's not the big stuff for the future. What Sony, what are you going to show us to buy PS5s? Why should I go out there and buy a PS5? What's the reason? Which game is going to be revealed and released in the future? Shall I say next year or in 2024? Another thing that I was thinking about, like PlayStation VR 2 is also going to release next year. Early next year even. Are we going to see anything for that? Like actual more games? We have Call of the Mountain, like the Horizon VR game, but is that it? Like there is still much stuff missing. And so something has to happen, you know. Tom Henderson, little update, also chimed into this situation on Twitter. A new day, a new PlayStation showcase rumor. I honestly don't think any insider journalist or whatever people are called these days know when a PlayStation showcase is actually happening. They are always predictions based on past shows, upcoming events and embargo dates. Do I think we are getting one by the end of the year? Logically, it makes sense with 2023 releases and PlayStation VR 2 launch. So I know for certain, no. I don't really think this adds too much to the situation though, Tom. It's logical that PlayStation VR stuff, like, we haven't seen much about it. But he is just saying no journalist, insider can know this stuff. You know, he comes up himself with a lot of PlayStation exclusive news, the detachable PlayStation disc tray stuff and yeah, like stuff like that. So why couldn't someone else come with showcase news? So I found that a bit weird, but anyways, that's a statement from Tom Henderson. If I hear any updates towards the story, of course, I will let you guys know. Pretty weird story, to be honest. My opinion of the whole, if you want to know, Activision Blizzard deal, I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Microsoft can have Activision Blizzard. I don't really play games from them anymore. I used to play Call of Duty, like Black Ops 2, back in the day, but I don't care about that franchise anymore, and I've never been even a hardcore fan of it anyways. Most Activision IP I don't care about anyways. Also Blizzard caters more towards a PC crowd, like World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Diablo. I've heard good stuff about Diablo. I might play it one day, but I'm not really into MMOs and multiplayer stuff, so maybe that's why. So pretty weird news story if you ask me. It's still a rumor, keep that in mind. Could be fake. But if I hear any updates, I will of course let you guys know on a PlayStation showcase. What do you guys think of this whole ordeal and news? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you still think we will see the PlayStation showcase and that Millie A is just guessing stuff? Let me know in the comment section down below. Or are you just of the opinion that the PlayStation Showcase 2022 is dead? Thank you guys for watching. As always, like this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe, that would also be amazing. And visit my social media in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next Get Rekt Gaming News video. Bye bye.